Alexa, turn on the office lights.
Okay.
It's 2026. We got some work to do. Let's get to the shop. Oops, almost forgot one thing. Can't forget our fuel. As always, there seems to be an issue. Let's see here. All right, power seems to be on to them. That one works. That's off. That seems to be on. Why don't we have lights? Oh, I got it. Maybe it's 'cause. There we go. Been working on setting up the lights to work off of wireless switches, so that way we can enjoy the TV and change the mood around here. But apparently, if I change it in the Govee app, it doesn't turn back on when I use the switch. So this video is gonna be kind of like last week's video, where last week we were talking about content and what we wanted to do in 2026. This is gonna be our 2025 year in review. Last year we put out a video, I'll link it up here. It had some of our goals for 2025, but what did we actually hit? One of our first major goals and milestones last year that we wanted to hit was 1,000 subs on YouTube. And guess what? We crushed that. We hit 1,000 subs in February. So it only took a month. That's a big part, and thanks to everyone out there for clicking that follow and like button that we were able to crush that goal so fast. I want to give a huge, massive, heartfelt shout out to Mateo Outdoors. He gave me a push and a shout out that brought so many of you into this community while I was still recovering in the hospital from my stem cell transplant. That kind of support is what makes the maker and outdoor community so special here on these platforms. So Mateo, if you're watching, thank you, man. Your support has meant so much to me this past year. So looking ahead for the rest of this year, I think it's about time that we get together and figure out something to do as a collaboration. I've got some ideas, but we should brainstorm together, man. Also, if you want to see that kind of collaboration, leave a comment down below and maybe leave us some of your suggestions. Another one of our goals for 2025 was to do about 20 to 26 videos. And we hit that goal. We got 23 videos put out in 2025. Some other things we were talking about in 2025, of course, the backdrop here behind us, that's still taking a back seat. We're almost done with our bathroom remodel, so that will be completed once the bathroom's done. Another area we wanted to focus on was getting back into selling online. I kind of made a pivot away early 2025 from Etsy to posting stuff on our website, which worked well, but it didn't work for discoverability. I fixed my mistakes and I've put everything back up on Etsy. Check the link in my bio if you're interested in anything we've made on stream, or that was 2025. So where does that take us for 2026? First thing, I ordered a brand new Chips Woodworking mug since the other one got dropped. You can find them at chipswoodworking.com. We're in January. We have 12 months this year, and we're already in the second week of January, so this is gonna be a tall order. I wanna create one unique piece a month and create a video around it and get it posted. Doesn't seem like a lot, but that's kind of a lot when you gotta think about brainstorming 12 things, recording all the footage, and editing. So we'll see if we can hit that. If we somehow miss a month, January is gonna be the hardest because we're already in the second week, don't have much time left. We will have maybe 2 videos one month to make up for it. Kind of loose, but that's our first goal. Second thing, we want to try to sell our products at a craft show this year. It was one of mine and my daughter's goals. So we're gonna try to find another craft fair and get our stuff there. And we're gonna record the process of leading up to the show, how we prep, what mistakes we make, what we learn along the way, and we'll bring you guys along for that journey. Number 3, if you've been watching any of our content lately, you know that I have recently purchased a 3D printer. So in 2026, I kind of want to dive a little bit more into that. It's been a valuable tool so far out here in the shop. As you can see behind me, we have some stuff 3D printed. Also, we have some other makers in the community doing the same thing. So I have some 3D parts that I want to review and display and help them out, as well as the other models I find online that are useful for woodworking, not just junk that you're going to print and throw away, as well as a few things that we've made already for our Rikon lathe that we can put the files up and share. Number 4 is interesting. It's kind of a change to the whole overarching category of this channel. We started off as a woodworking channel, moved into wood turning. I think it's time in 2026 we evolve to our next form, which is more of a woodworking, wood turning lifestyle. What's that mean? Well, I don't want to just do and have content turning bowls. I love that. Don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorite things I watch online almost daily. So that'll still be around. Shop organization, all that stuff will be around. But we do like to spend most of our year traveling, and I kind of want to like have a place to showcase and dump that footage. So more of a like a maker in the life kind of thing going on for 2026. So we'll see how that goes, how many videos I do, if you guys are actually interested in seeing that kind of thing. What are our content goals for 2026? Well, we had one in 2025 to get monetized. That's kind of a hard thing to reach. So it would be nice as we focus on some more of these long form videos in 2026 that if we can reach that monetization number. I'm not really looking for the monetary aspect of getting monetized. It's more of the milestone on YouTube. TikTok's been doing great. We have just passed 2,000 subscribers over there. We do a lot of TikTok lives. One of the early 2026 things is to get better internet ran out here, either a hardline or we'll use Starlink, or we'll take a look at the new Amazon satellite. Because one of the main things we've noticed on the TikTok lives, and sometimes we just have to use cell phone data, is that we'll get stuttering and everything. And I want to pivot from just doing TikTok lives to actually streaming simulcast on TikTok and YouTube, maybe even a little bit of Twitch. And if we have a much stronger internet line out here, we can actually stream vertical on TikTok, and then we can stream horizontal over on YouTube and Twitch or any other platform that we want to. I think that's just gonna really help the growth of this channel and the Chips Woodworking brand moving forward in 2026. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. Also, we really need to put a door in going out back. I really want to be able to get in and out, to just find logs on stream. And I mean, if we're streaming via a Starlink connection, or we can even get a big Wi-Fi connection midstream, we can stop and just pick the camera up and walk right out the back door to the log piles or anywhere on the property to find, you know, something unique that we can then bring back in and, you know, make on the lathe or whatever we want to do from there. So that's kind of one of the big stretch goals for 2026. Where does that put us content-wise? Last year's goal was 20 to 26 videos, and we made 23. So I think we can kind of push the envelope. Let's see if we can get to 27 videos this year. 12 of that will be our one a month unique video that we're going across, but we'll have a lot more of these like maker style videos where it's kind of just like a day in the life of me before work and after work, whatever I'm doing in the shop, that kind of stuff. Also, what would you like to see on this channel? Leave a comment down below on anything you like or don't like. What do you want to see? What do you want to see me turn in 2026? Do you have any ideas for the unique project challenge for one a month? I've already got my January one lined up. I got to start thinking about something for February. I've been scouring wood turning magazines and books and stuff, trying to find something unique that kind of fits our skills but doesn't really push us too hard, but I kind of want to learn new techniques as we go along. One more thing, we're going to still keep doing product reviews as they come along. I've really liked our unboxing series that we've done for Rikon, and I have one coming up for the Rikon carbide tool. So if there's any other products you want to see us unbox or give more of a deep dive into that we use, just leave a comment in any video that you see. We do have like the Laguna G8 grinder that we got last year and a few other tools. So we can break down any tool, and I'm not sponsored by anyone. So you will get my honest opinion on the highs and the lows of each tool. I don't really care. I will tell you if it's a good buy or a bad buy, what's wrong with it. We're gonna do, probably here soon, we're gonna do a revisit on our Rikon 7150 VSR MIDI lathe video that we put out 2 years ago. The video got really good traction, still gets really good traction on YouTube. So I kind of wanna give like an update on just everything we've done to this lathe, the pros, the cons, of a Rikon MIDI lathe and what we're looking for down the road when we will eventually upgrade this lathe to something bigger. With that, I gotta get back to work. All right, time for lunch. I gotta go pick up an order for my wife, and then I gotta figure out something for me to eat. I don't know what's in the cards yet for today, but I'm sure we'll find something delicious. Note for future self, make a 3D mount for the camera in the car. All right, food secured. Let's go drop it off. I'm here for drop off. Now what am I gonna eat? Got an idea of a place. Mr. Hero. So depending on the day and how busy it is, sometimes I'll eat upstairs or I'll eat out in the shop if there's something I want to do during lunch break. Today I think I might just sit here and watch a few videos. Oh my God, so good. All right, I'm gonna eat. See you guys later. Finally got a print going today on a 3D printer. This is a compass with a built-in spinning wheel, and the holes look like it might be better than what we currently have on our compass when we're trying to outline circles. I'll have the link to this down below. It's after bedtime. It's time for me to make some clips from some streams that we've done. I think we are going to do the one from New Year's Day. So I have the stream loaded here in Descript. This is the tool I like to use. Within their AI tool, I have it do about 20 clips. That way I can go through and pick out like the best of the best highlights and then configure them around what I think is more interesting than what the AI thinks. So 20 clip duration, 15 seconds. It definitely goes a lot longer than that. And there we go. We got 20 clips made, and I'll just sit here and go through these and see which ones I like, which ones I don't. And that's how we create shorts, the channel for our stream recaps. But with that, I'm gonna get back to this. You guys have a great rest of your day, evening, whenever you're watching this. If you're not already following, hit that follow button. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoy content like this, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.